did mention like the police and everything. Did you see the video of Alton Sterling? What do you
Yes,
think of that?
it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy, disrespectful, and it's sad. It's sad. I mean, it's sad the way that they trying to take us all out like that. But I mean, it don't get no more sadder than when you're defenseless and they still running offense on you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? It's silly.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of my first, well, of course there's NWA. You know what I mean? But aside from them, Houston was really the place where I was hearing a lot of music about the police, and New York had it too, but it was a different feel. You could feel it when it was coming out of Houston,
Right.
cause they would put names to the different people. You know what I mean? I forget the woman's name. Almost every Houston rapper had her in Alda Delaney, like Ida Delaney,
Lee
yeah.
Delaney, yeah.
Yeah, like she was in like a lot of the songs back in that time.
Right.
Well, I mean, I know this is like an old question, but I mean, what are your thoughts on that? What do you think we could do, if anything? I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are asking me, I have no answer.
I mean, it's easy to say that, but I mean, when you really look into it in depth, as like when you're looking at it as somebody who's trying to just steer clear of the subject, you'll just be like, man, just don't do nothing to get apprehended. But the crazy part is you don't have to do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when you look at it as a survivalist, you come up with stuff like, hey, man, let's just police our own streets. Let's stop calling 911.
Right.
I mean, unless it's a medical emergency, if it's a fire, man, you see somebody fighting, man, put your camera phone down. Don't record that. Go break it up. You know what I'm saying? And somebody arguing, don't call the police, because they arguing, they going to come, they definitely going to shoot the male. They definitely gonna shoot the man. Catch you in an argument, you turn around, what? You getting tased, 1,700 seconds. Like you dead in your coffin, you still getting tased. It's retarded.
Yeah.
And I mean, you got to really just come up with, police your own area. Really come up with your own neighborhood watch. Really let them know. Say, we don't need you to roll. We don't need you to roll through here. We're rolling through here. Out of everybody on every street, man, get 4 people off every street. Hey, man, we on watch. And not only are we watching out for us, we watching out for the cops. I mean, we got to start trying to, like how they used to say, going back to Africa, you can go back to Africa in a sense by just, making a village of your community and, cutting down on a whole lot of that riffraff by actually policing yourself, not being no police. Like we don't want to be those. But I mean, but for your neighborhood, I mean, get out there and go check on Miss Williams. You know what I'm saying? You hear something, go over there and go check it out. Get you one dude who can carry, and a whole bunch of dudes who will beat some faces in, and you go over there and go see what it is.
Yeah.
And in that way, you can stop a whole lot of BS, but you can also stop a whole lot of senseless killing,
Right.
because you know how they treat us, man. So I mean, that's my solution that I see. I've thought of a whole lot of solutions, because if we revolutionize and go and start the killing, then that's gonna promote more killing, and it's gonna be even more less of us, because we gotta sneak our weapons. But if we get out there and just, hey man, you know what, man, in Mo City, we got this. We don't need Fort Bend Harris County coming over here. We got this. In Fifth Ward, if in Houston, hey man, us 100 people, we got this. You know what I'm saying? Scenic Woods, us 100 people, we got this. South Park, we got this. I mean, if you do that, you come up with your own force, man. And a lot of people that don't have nothing to do, now they got something to do. Now they got something to do. And I mean, that'll probably even give jobs. You ain't got to sit around here and wear no badge, and we hate the badge, but we want to police our own streets and make sure life is preserved and not taken away senselessly. So I mean, that's my own personal opinion.
That's true. Other communities have that too. Jewish
Right.
communities here in New
Right.
York have their own police, own hospital, everything.
Right.
So, it's a good
Yeah, we
solution.
pool our resources. We can do that everywhere.